Gabbard's Republican opponent is a unique and charismatic man who surprised himself by winning the GOP primary with nearly 10,000 votes. That makes Kawika Crowley perhaps the most well-known homeless person in the state. Tim Sakahara joins us with more. Tim?
Well, K.I., it's true. A lot of politicians like to tout their work for the homeless, but now Hawaii has the first ever major political party candidate for Congress who is actually homeless.
My head goes here, and my legs go there, and it's doable.
Kawika Crowley's 1995 Plymouth Voyager with 133,000 miles on it is his everything, but it's breaking down, so he's saving his rent money now to buy a new van later.
When you're homeless, it's not cologne anymore, it's back to Aqua Velva.
He's a handyman and a painter, and makes about $15,000 a year. He's not on welfare, but did collect some government assistance for a few years back in the 80s when he was raising his 3 kids as a single parent.
I'm not ashamed. We all go through hard times. I'm biting the bullet now. You're biting the bullet. We all bite bullets. And it's just part of life,
He says if politicians lived as simply as him, there wouldn't be greed or corruption, and they certainly would be able to pass a budget.
What we need now in Washington is not experience. What we need now is common sense.
He's always got a cigar, and for the past 6 years, he's been a lobbyist fighting for smokers and bar owners trying to get the smoking ban snuffed.
You want to vote for somebody who's not bought by anybody? I'm your conservative alternative to big fat-ass government. That's it. Simple.
He's against the rail and for the defense of marriage.
Leave the sanctity of marriage between a man and a woman.
It does beg the question, though, if he's the best candidate Republicans could have found.
I think in any case, many people can say, oh, any candidate could be better than the person that we put up. But when the chips fell, Kawika's the one who won. He worked the hardest to win that seat.
Crowley is also known as the 9/11 guy, waving his flag every September 11th. He spent years giving drivers on Kamehameha Highway the thumbs up. Now he's hoping voters give it back on election night.
About 6 months ago, had this lady named, she was running for Congress. Her name was, what was her name? Oh, Tulsi Gabbard.
Of course, what happened with that, Tulsi Gabbard was the huge underdog, but won the primary in a landslide. And Crowley pulled off his own upset to beat Matt DiGeronimo, who's a valedictorian, has a nuclear engineering degree, and is an Iraq War veteran. Crowley, raised in Japan, then Hilo, didn't learn the American alphabet until the 8th grade. Tim Sakahara, Hawaii News Now.